That's why we call it beast time. That's why we call it beast time.
Welcome to Beast Time. I'm a green witch. I'm at a big green witch on Twitter.com. I'm here in the burlesque beast bar with my compatriots. This man will unravel at the sight of violence. Ooh, introduce yourself.
I'm the mummy.
This is Alan Rickman Mummy.
I'm sure that will remain funny for the rest of the podcast when it takes 10 minutes for you to say everything.
Yeah. Next.
Blehoy, before I introduce myself, you must grant me entry to your podcast.
Do this every time, Dracula. It was funny
Every
the
fucking
first
time.
time.
No way!
I personally am not a fan.
You may have noticed that I sound a little different
yes.
than the last time we had Dracula on this show. That is because I am in fact Dracula's far scarier brother, Ejaculate. I have come from deep within my crypt to introduce our other host, the smallest of them all.
Yeah, hey, yeah, what's up? Hey, I'm the real world goblin. I'm the real life goblin from the real world, and I'm real, and I'm funny too, and I do a little dance, and I'm funny too, and real, and I'm from the real life real world too.
Can you please do this every episode?
Let's introduce our two guests. Who is this one sitting under the bridge?
Hello, I am the troll.
No, that is not what the troll sounds like.
Yes, I think it is actually. I think that is what you sound like.
No, yeah,
Yes, it is.
that's what the troll sounds
I-
like.
I met
the troll.
I think it fits the origin of the troll from the northern countries.
Yes, I am from Brazil.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Who's this guy? I mean,
What do you mean?
I don't see anyone else here, so let's get on with the show.
Hello. I'm here for the podcast. My name is Jim. I'm the Invisible Man.
What?
Oh,
Invisible. That is simply too scary.
No, get it out of here.
I'm freaking out right now, man.
I'm throwing up a swarm of locusts.
Into
brain
my
cannot handle
coffin.
Don't worry. I'll put on my signature bowler hat, so you can see
Invisible
me for
cock
this
ring.
podcast.
Of course,
the
the signature.
Yes, my signature bowler hat cock ring combo.
of course.
It was very popular in upstate New York.
Normally you'd wear
It is
bandages
my-
to show yourself, but we already have a mummy here, so you would kind of be stealing his thing. So.
It
Yeah.
is my favorite
Too
monster of them
hard.
all. The floating ring and hat. Blehoy. That is truly terrifying. Blehoy.
It's so
Literally about to
scary.
shit myself.
So, fellow beasts, what are we going to talk about on this podcast?
We could talk about the weather. That sounds
The
fun.
weather, yes.
Oh,
The weather is quite nice here in Transylvania. The blood rain soothes my pale skin.
I
The
am
blood
allergic to the blood rain.
moon!
Not very
The
good
blood
for me.
moon shines a red light across the werewolf forest, with a gentle breeze coming in from Goosebumps Horrorland.
And of course, my pretties, Hurricane Zeta has made historic landfall in Louisiana.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Was that your doing, Green Witch?
It wasn't actually. I would never make innocent people lose their homes and have to rely on government subsidies. Ah!
I would.
You're a monster. you're a beast, Steven. Oh shit! I just realized we didn't open the show by saying "Welcome to the realm." Welcome to the realm.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the realm.
Welcome to the realm.
Realm of the beasts.
The realm of the beasts. Bless.
Oh, I got a fun fact for everybody right here.
I love fun facts. Here is a fun fact for you.
I am
Do you
Newt.
know?
I do not know.
Do you know why they call me the Count?
Why is that?
It is because I count to the number 300 with my tongue when I eat the pussy.
You wanna know a fun fact about me?
Yeah.
No,
What
not
a
really.
fact!
I'm real and I'm from the real world and from the real life and I'm funny too.
Toe of
What was your
frog.
fun invisible fact?
I am actually in every photo ever. You just can't see me because I'm invisible.
Well, that seems plausible. I mean, there's just
How
so
did
many
you get
images.
to all those
There's so many
locations at
photographs.
I don't
Because
know what
I'm just
photo
like
is.
really fast.
I feel like that's a cooler power to have than being invisible. I feel like you should market yourself more as the fast guy than the invisible guy.
Nah, because it's not as funny. I can't pull funny pranks on people just for going fast.
The omnipresent man. Boy.
My
Actually,
special...
that's my brother-in-law, Jarvis.
I have a spooky fact.
Jarvis
Lizard's
crossed
leg.
my bridge.
That doesn't make sense.
This podcast is
Well,
already
me.
awful. Everyone is just making noises. There's just so many sounds that
Oh,
aren't
hold on.
talking.
Blah 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 blah.
Things Dracula sucks blood from.
Dracula.
No, my name is
sucks
Ejaculon, not
blood
Dracula.
from-
Things that Dracula finds on the internet. So, for those of you who do not follow me on social media, I will have to catch you up. I am currently participating in a Dracula Quest to watch every Dracula movie ever made, boy. I have currently seen 21
Oh
Dracula
Jesus, that was
movies.
loud. That scared the fuck out of me. That sound.
Sorry.
Oh,
I just jumped out of my
hey,
chair.
do you not care
There was a
about
coin
my
in my
Dracula
throat, sorry.
Quest?
Okay, keep going, Dracula. Wolf bat,
I-
owlet's wing.
I've Moonblink even.
Eglantine, Dracula.
I have currently seen 21 Dracula movies. However, actually 22. I am talking about my 22nd now. It is truly the scariest experience of my Dracula life.
Please elaborate.
My journey to watch every Dracula movie on the four corners of the earth brought me to an obscure YouTube video. Let me remind myself of the name. Mike Brogan's Lego Dracula. From 9 years ago, 1 like and 1 dislike.
Were either of those you?
No, neither were me. I have to
I
maintain
think both were you on separate accounts.
I have
was
to
in that
maintain
video.
Dracula loves
ambivalent-
balance. That's one thing about him.
Dracula. Did you know that I was in that video too? You just didn't see me.
That is amazing. But yes, one thing about Dracula is all things must be balanced, as all things should be. But yes, so I thought this was just some small video. I was a little confused because it was an adult's voice making it, not a child's voice, which is not somebody I would think would make Lego Dracula.
Unlike anyone on our podcast, no one has a child's voice.
Would you
Everyone
shut
has
up,
an
man?
adult's voice.
Grow up. Get real.
Okay, adult Galvin.
I watched this video and a few things threw me. One, it is not a child's voice, it is adult's voice, not someone who usually makes Lego Dracula movies. Two, it was not in stop motion, it was all filmed with him trying not to show his hands on camera, but kind of failing at that. And doing all the voices himself, not particularly well. I thought maybe it was supposed to be funny because all of the voices were very deadpan, but he follows the source material so strictly I don't think it is supposed to be a parody. So, I thought this was just some dumb YouTube video someone made 9 years ago, but it turns out I was wrong, because I looked at the name of the YouTube channel, Norcam, and Googled it, and it is a public access channel.
Oh my god.
From North Reading, Massachusetts, which means that 9 years ago today, Mike Brogan's Lego Dracula aired live on public access television.
Oh my god.
Truly the scariest movie of my life. I cannot imagine being awake 9 years ago and watching Norcam public access television and seeing Mike Brogan's Lego Dracula on my TV.
Holy fucking
What
shit.
is Mike Brogan's home address? I wish to give him a visit.
We just wanna talk.
Everyone listening to this, go drive to North Reading, Massachusetts right now. We will find Mike Brogan.
Knock on every house if you have to.
We will take the city hostage until we find him.
Beasts
No
take
one
refuge.
is in or out. The beasts take North Reading.
This is the first part of our conquest.
Why the fuck do you talk like that?
I am from Brazil, I told you.
It should clarify, this is Troll Brazil, not Earth Brazil.
No,
It
I
is
think
part-
it's Brazil.
No, it's Troll Brazil, which is part of Goblinia.
No,
No,
trolls
no,
are
no,
not from
no.
Goblinia.
No, we are not from
Goblinia is
Goblinia.
goblins only.
May the goblins die in hell.
Oh, would you shut up already, man?
Fuck you, buddy.
Shut the fuck
Grow
up,
up.
you dirty troll.
Whoa, you hear this guy? He just called me dirty.
God,
Listen,
'cause you are.
that's pretty
I may be a green
offensive.
witch, Eye of Newt, but I'm not racist.
Listen, pal, it's called Goblinia. Why would trolls live in Goblinia?
It was called Trovania before you stinky goblins took over.
Trollvania.
It was called Trollvanium instead of Goblinium.
Trollvania.
Listen, guys, I don't have any horse in this race, besides the fact that, of course, the Green Witch civilization supported the Goblin civilization in a war by delivering broomsticks and cauldrons.
Yeah. Just some elite goblins were taught magic by the witches.
And by elite, all of your armed forces, I think is what you mean.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it backfired because the goblins were so small they fell into the cauldrons and drowned.
I was asleep.
Yeah, we just woke this guy up like 2 years ago. He's an ancient mummy. He's been
Asleep
dead for
my
years.
ass! That was the same year I had the swarm of locusts in my puebes.
We got our good pal Dr.
Huebes.
Frankenstein to bring the mummy back to life.
That was completely my fault.
It's actually the mummy. He's now called the mummy's monster.
Doesn't make sense.
I know, man.
Technically,
Oh,
I'm
look.
Frankenstein's mummy.
Yeah, there we go. That tracks. I have just realized I'm slowly turning into a beloved children's cartoon villain. But as I continue, curse you, Perry the Platypus. If we look at the door, I see it opening, and there is a mudman walking in. Hello.
Mudman!
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's tracking mud
Mudman,
everywhere.
you piece
Oh
of
my
shit,
God.
you're tracking mud everywhere.
Oh man, he's gonna get mud all over my
smells
invisible
like fucking
my
mud all
invisible-
over the floor,
all
bro.
over it.
No, boy, oh my god, it smells truly terrifying.
I'll go ahead and start wiping the floor.
We're going to start wiping the floor.
Nice one.
Wipe
idiot.
it
Such
with
a
your
moron.
body, you useless piece of shit. Hey.
Now I'm slightly visible because I am slightly covered in mud. This is the worst day of my life.
I fucked your mud mother, Mudman.
Toe of frog. I have a segment for us to do.
Oh boy.
We're
What
going to
is your
review. We're going to
scary
review
segment?
the scariest movie ever released.
Oh!
Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Kahul.
Fucking dare.
No, I think what you meant to say was the Adam Sandler classic,
was
Hubie
the
Halloween.
rival's brother.
I think we can all. I think we all need to pay our respect. Can we all pay our? Excuse me. May we all pay our respects to the greatest beast of all time, rival brother Clud.
Yeah.
Just for the moment of silence.
Right.
The other
Metal-
for all peace.
Metal-
I will
Beak.
sing the song of my people for rival brother Clud.
Oh God.
So back to Hubie Halloween.
I could have swore that those
truly
monkeys
a
did a
great
full
movie.
episode talking about Hubie Halloween.
But they had not yet seen it. Now they have seen
Well,
it, and so they have so many more things to say.
Well, this Green Witch has not seen Hubie Halloween, so you guys go ahead.
Then get the fuck off the podcast. We've literally watched it like 6 times. There's been like 6 opportunities for you to watch this fucking movie.
This Green Witch was not on Monkey Time or doing any
Get
jungle
off-
stuff.
Get
Because
off
this-
the fucking podcast.
I watched it by myself.
Pathetic. Imagine just sitting alone watching Hubie Halloween. Just
Mummy and Goblin and Invisible Man and Troll. I want you to tell me your Hubie Halloween fan theories.
I
you
think-
know.
I think that the soup.
yeah.
I think that the soup in Huey's thermos is actually his father.
Whoa.
Hubie's classic
okay,
soup, it
okay.
is the ashes
Instead
of
of-
his father.
Instead of being cremated, they had him melted.
Exactly.
It would
into,
make
like, a soup.
sense because I don't see how he intends to ever drink that soup since he is constantly putting dirt and like drills and screwdrivers into his furnace.
We see him drink it several times, and we do see him.
No, we see him drink
No,
eggs.
no,
I
we-
think you recall.
We see him fill the flask up with other soups that he then drinks.
That is true.
Theory does not hold up. I'm
Fuck.
sorry, but
Perhaps his
That
his
is
thermos
a
is,
very sin.
is a pocket dimension artifact. Similar to my foreskin.
So there is a scene where there is a scene where Ray Liotta pushes Hubie into a open grave, the open grave of his father. Actually, not an open grave. They just haven't covered the casket yet. It is the casket of Ray Liotta's father. And rather than pay respects to his father, Ray Liotta decides to prank Hubie by pushing him into the open grave. I believe that is the scene where Hubie
Really
dies.
Funny.
I believe Hubie dies in that
That is where
scene.
our theories differ.
because-
I believe that the
Shut up! Shortly after that scene, Hubie meets, I believe, Steve Buscemi and begins to go on his crazy adventure to save the town, and then everybody loves him. It is like a dream come true, perhaps it is a dream. A death dream. Fly, hoy, hoy, hoy!
Ooh.
What if instead of a death dream, it's his life flashing before his eyes? He's done this before.
That doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense. I think you should go die.
I
Okay.
personally
Just
think
like
its
you.
mother was the dead one, and it was a form of consciousness so he could act out his true aggression. That's why we never see her truly move.
Wait, oh, that's right. I forgot. You never actually. The mother only walks like one time in the entire movie. Every other time, it's just he goes into a room and she's there. He goes into the backyard and she's there.
I think we see her run away at the end of the
her
movie.
physical limitations.
Oh, that's just. No, we don't see her run away. We see her say, "Look, Frankenstein!" Everyone turns around. Then they turn back, and there's an orb of glowing orange light in the distance.
So I think this is like a Fight Club type situation.
That's a brilliant
If you
theory.
catch
I
my
love that.
drift.
That's so good.
Regarding the Frankenstein talk, I believe that Frankenstein does exist in this world and invaded the town some time ago.
He exists in our world. What are you talking about?
In Hubie Halloween, at the very end, he says he does the look Frankenstein bit, but it's look, my mom's behind you. So I think that sort of, since the mom was a real threat to the town, I think Frankenstein was also a threat to the town before, and that sort of became a running gag.
I see.
Genius theory.
Perhaps we will learn more in the Hubie prequel. Hubie meets Mudman.
I want
Bride of Hubie.
I want a Hubie sequel about what happens to his mom after she disappeared into the
I
woods.
want a very Hubie Christmas next.
To be Halloween.
His mom turned into an orb of orange light. We saw what happened. To her.
We don't. She just runs into the woods. We don't see,
She
doesn't.
turns into. She says, "I don't have much time left," or something like that. And then a few scenes later, she turns into an aura of orange light.
I don't think that happened. I think you're making this up entirely.
No, that's what happened. Somebody
It's true, I
back
was
me
there.
up here. Yeah. Yes.
I was there for it.
Let us
We
watch
watched
Hubie
it
Halloween
together.
from the beginning to confirm.
Okay, yes. Let's stop the podcast and watch Hubie Halloween right now.
And we're back.
Green Witch.
Wow,
What
what a
did you
Green
say?
Witch, do you have anything to say about Hubie Halloween? Green Witch, hello?
Hi, sorry, I was just taking a shit. I still haven't seen Hubie Halloween. You guys were just talking about Hubie for those 2 hours, right?
You took a shit in the cauldron. What is wrong with you?
It's my cauldron.
My child wasn't there.
Wait, you say your thing, Green Witch.
I was gonna say, you didn't seem to react, but I was slapping my big witch feet against the floor that whole time, and no one seemed to take notice. Just doing this over and over again. No one...
I do not think it picked up on our Discord audio.
You know, that is a crying shame. That's it.
Maybe we should slap your nose against the bar.
Dracula.
What
Gavin,
could
are you
possibly
doing
be
okay?
scarier than 2 Ejacula internet segments in one podcast?
None.
I can think of a lot of things.
We call ourselves beasts, hey, but there is one true beast, truer than any of us. He is
Hubie's
a
mom.
TikToker. Well, Hubie's mom is, but also this TikTok star named Khan Baba the Beast.
Oh boy.
Hey,
You go-
I'm
Hold
such a big
on.
fan of his work.
If you find Khan Baba the Beast, you will find this 9 foot tall, 9 foot wide Pakistani man.
I found him in ancient tablets outside my home. The prophecy foretold.
Supposedly he's the world's strongest man. However, I don't think there's any documentation of that. Also, he doesn't look very muscular. He kind of just looks like a big wall.
Why is he so fucking wide?
He is insane. Holy shit.
He's got the proportions of Hagrid, but a head that's half the size.
Yes, please look up Khan Baba the Beast. He's a very funny man.
I like
But
so
he
many
just-
his His
He just
have
posts
hashtag world's strongest man on them.
I really like this picture
He
of him
posts,
wearing the...
all he does is post TikToks of himself kind of walking around or standing awkwardly with pop music playing over
I
them.
love this one of him just out in his yard walking towards the camera.
It's all of his videos. The one exception, there are a few videos of him chasing people, which are absolutely terrifying. Because you see this like small, skinny person running at like a moderate pace, and then this fucking 9-foot-tall Khan Baba the Beast running at like the speed of a bullet, just pounding at them, and it's absolutely terrifying. And then there is also one, my personal favorite of his works, where he tears apart a couch and throws it across the room.
A couch,
like
or
smiling, and laughing.
but also a couch that, mind
he
you,
throws.
it seems like it's a very.
Baba's
I should
natural
clarify.
prey.
He's not
No,
throwing
but I mean,
anything
this
heavy.
couch
just
specifically, it doesn't even
cushions.
have any like stands. It's just straight on the floor, cushions on the floor. It seems very easy to tear apart and throw
That's
across
how
the
it
room.
is in Troll Country.
There's a great video of this like smaller buff guy like flexing, and then he laughs and walks towards the camera, and then Khan Baba just fucking charges at him and sends him to the floor.
Truly
Even
the
among-
scariest of all the beasts.
Let's be
Hashtag
real.
Pakistan.
Who do you
Khan
think,
Baba is
Oh.
is the secret king of Realm of the Beasts.
I
who
would
do you
like
think
to-
would win in a fight against Khan Baba?
Hashtag
Out of
King
all
of
of us.
Pakistan. Hashtag King of Pakistan.
I love
Yeah, he's legally the king of Pakistan.
I love all these videos of just him with just a horde of guys, just 100 guys standing
my God.
behind him, and they all just slowly walk towards the camera.
Do you think he's actually not? Wait, sorry. Yeah, my pretties. Do you think he's actually? I have Newt. Do you think he's actually not that tall, and these guys are all just super short?
He just got an army of tiny guys.
No, like,
very
no,
interesting
like-
theory.
Like, what if he is my height? What if he's a normal Green Witch height of 6'7", but all the guys around him are like 5 feet tall?
His outfit in one of these is just like the gray shirt and the brown pants with like the skirt thing. Just
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like his undergarments.
I have found it. Oh my god, are those his arms or is that padding? Because his arms are very
it looks like he's
large.
wearing like one of those muscle suits.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think possibly he is?
Okay. On this one, he hashtagged 440 kilogram Khan Baba.
He just picked up a bed, so
But hey,
No,
just
he-
with one hand.
that's just a
okay,
theory.
so if
a
that
beast theory.
if he is telling the truth, then supposedly he weighs 970 pounds.
Muscle is heavier than fat.
Gabe, I don't think you know how much 950 pounds is.
It's a
That
lot.
is at least 3 trolls.
What is this?
That cannot be accomplished with just muscle.
What is this video
Explain
of
in
him just pushing on the
pyramids.
front of a truck?
Metric.
Wait, what did you say, Goblin?
It's just a video of him pushing on the front of a truck and straining, but the truck isn't moving or anything.
No, he's so strong that the earth is moving underneath him.
No,
I
they're
see. Yeah, go on.
they're playing like truck moving sound effects, but the tires aren't moving. The truck isn't going
No,
forward.
the tires are moving too fast for the human eye to comprehend.
It's supposed to make it look like he's stopping a moving truck with his bare hands, but you can see that the tires aren't moving.
Dracula,
True.
you alright?
I just love Khan Baba so much.
I
There's
love
so
his mustache and
there's
his
so
hair. He's such a
there's
funny
so
looking
many
man.
there's so many videos of him just standing awkwardly, kind of looking around.
I love all the videos of him just in a crowd of people, just walking forward in sync with everyone else.
Have you found the military camouflage one?
No, these ones are
Yeah,
great.
there's a whole bunch of those. Yes,
I'm talking
one of
about
my
the one where
favorite.
It's just him walking. He looks kind of, his hair's in a certain way that he kind of looks like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, and it's gotta be a suit. No human can be shaped like that.
Whoa, this one's him lifting up a
what the
car.
What the fuck does this mean? Hashtag 1 million audition. What does that mean?
One of my favorites is where it's just him at like a Samsung store talking to one of the employees over the desk.
This is a video of one of his friends.
There's no audio, so you don't know what they're saying, but it's just him like asking someone about their phone, and that's the video.
Oh, I love this one of him screaming and then just picking up like a plastic bench over his head, like it's something like badass and powerful, but it's just a bench, like a little chair with holes in it.
This one I have just sent to the Beast chat. He's got these cool yellow glasses on, a gold chain, and he hashtagged Khan Baba Baking.
Oh, and Pakistan Hulk.
Yeah,
he's Pakistani Hulk.
He's a
Pakistani Hulk.
Maybe Khan Baba just works at Best Buy.
Wait, can we avert our gaze from Khan Baba for a moment and look at the impreg man in this video? there is a man holding a big pregnant stomach.
That is my husband.
They only show him for like a second.
We are expecting in 3 weeks.
I did notice him.
Where is he?
I'm going to put the link to his TikTok in the podcast description.
He's shown at the end, I believe. Or no, sorry.
Halfway through. Man with a big pregnant.
He's wearing a brown.
I think he's just fat.
He's wearing
That is my child writhing around inside.
He's wearing a brown outfit.
I am fat. I have never seen a fat person with a big pregnant stomach.
He's got like a beer gut, you know.
Maybe you would have to drink an awful lot of beer for that, my friend.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. Emperor Man.
New beast account.
Welcome, the newest.
How do we know that wasn't Green Witch?
To the realm of the beast, Emperor Man.
Green Witch is losing.
We should do a beast account that's just an Mpreg version of some random anime character, like Mpreg Sasuke.
Truly terrifying.
Mpreg fan of Sasuke.
Dracula and Green Witch and Mpreg Sasuke. I think it seems like the Beastcast is ending. What do you think?
All right, I may as well go ahead and take off my cock ring.
I hope you enjoyed this Beastcast. Let's everyone say goodbye in the language of our people. Ble hoi hoi ho-ha.
I'm real, and I'm saying goodbye.
Hey guys, it's me, Mudman. Guys?
What the fuck?
Wait, Mudman, we were just ending the podcast.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Mudman, you were here earlier, though. You're not late. You were here earlier.
Yes, through the bar, you got the mud everywhere.
No. I just got here. Bus broke down.
Mudman, you got mud all over my cock.
No, you were here. You tracked mud everywhere. We did a whole bit about it.
That might have just been mud, but that wasn't me, Mudman.
I see.
I just got. I just got here.
I'll be honest. I have Newt, Wool of Bat, Owlet's Wing. I'll be honest. I may have cooked up a potion and used my little magic broom to make the mud walk across the bar. I'm sorry, guys.
You fucking piece of shit. This is it. I will take you down for this. I am going to call my close friend Khan Baba the Beast, and he will have a word with you.
I'm gonna put a pyramid on top of you.
Mudman, did you see Mpreg Man? He's in the general Beast chat.
Newest addition to the realm.
Not the Robin, or sorry, Vegeta Goku, but the Pakistani man.
What? Oh,
it's Impreg Man.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. Just seems like a guy just sitting down.
I think the podcast is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Stay safe on this spooky Halloween night.
Hell
Yeah,
Alright, I
see
gotta
ya.
go. I gotta go
Bye.
pay my rent to my inferior visible landlord.
I
will
have to
return.
go pay my rent to the beast of the bog.
I have to go.
I will return
I
to
have go
underneath my bridge.
I have to go scavenge food for the residents of Goblinia.
I have to go
don't
pay my
pay
rent to-
rent. I am the ruling class.
I guess
in
I'll
Goblinia
just,
there
like,
is no rent. We
Get a
killed all the
drink or something.
landlords.
'Cause, like,
after
I
the
have free
Goblin War.
time. I don't have to go anywhere.
I think we should all talk over each other. Everybody keep talking.
I have a urgent meeting with the president of my homeowners association, Chucky.
See that was your first mistake, Mister Dracula. You should have gone for a condo like I did. A big green witch's condo.
Is the condo also big and green?
No, it's small and pink, accented with maroon.
Oh well, my condo is invisible, as in I'm homeless.